Hey guys, welcome to PCube, where we watch and talk about music as classical musicians.
Today we're listening to the Moody Blues, Your Wildest Dreams. We haven't listened to any of their songs, and honestly, aside from just hearing the name, the Moody Blues, I have no idea. I think I've heard the name here and there a little bit as one of the older bands. I don't know what decade they're from, probably 70s. I have no idea. 1986. Oh, okay, 80s. So it's an 80s band. Your Wildest Dreams, we chose this one as a starting point. If you guys want us to listen to more of them, I mean, I have no idea, but I have a feeling it's going to be really good. It's going to be up my alley, probably. I don't know why, but I have a feeling about that. But if you guys want us to listen to more of them, please let us know, and we would love to. I love their name, the Moody Blues. I don't know, it's just like, I don't know, so moody, but also like, I don't know, romantic, mysterious, intriguing. I don't know, it's so cool at the same time. So we have nothing to say about this song because we have no idea about the song or the band, no background, no clue. So here we go, and we just listen. Oh, that's such a sweet song. Like, I guess like I had no idea what to expect because I saw the first scene. I was like, oh, that kind of looks like it's like a Dali like painting. Like you see, it was kind of like surreal. Like I don't know what it was, but then the synthesizer in the background, it's like, oh my god, I wonder where this is going. And then it turned to like a total 80s song.
Yeah, compared to the beginning scenes, which were like, oh, what is going to happen? It turned out like really different music than the things that you saw in the beginning. And I have to say that I loved how they videoed it. That it was no interrupts, and they started from there, and then they went to the apartment, and then they turned without a cut, and then suddenly it was the thing. It's so funny because they have nothing to do with each other, but it kind of reminded me of Ren's music videos, which also are sometimes non-stop. I mean, it's totally not the same, but I was just, Ren.
Yeah, it kind of also reminded me the videography of the fact that the girl is watching through the TV. But to Are You a Speedwagon, we just actually listened to that, like I guess 2 weeks ago. I can also put a link for that the girl was watching him. Remember the therapist's office? He was in that, and then it turned to a music video. Yeah, so it kind of reminded me. I wonder if that's also 80s or not. But anyway, that's not musical talk, but it was just like interesting to see how it goes. Okay, I'll go a little back and then we can listen to the transition. Once upon a time in your wildest dreams. Once the world was new, our bodies felt the morning dew that greets the brand new day. We couldn't tell
one thing that is very interesting for me is that during the whole song, the melody that the singer is singing
Mm-hmm.
reminds me exactly like two things. First, the classical way of making sentences, like when you are making like small periods, and when
Mm.
you you know that it can become bigger and become a piece. But like we have four measures or eight measures, like four and
Oh,
four
I
or
see.
16 or
Okay.
like something like that. And it's exactly with the, I don't remember exactly the lessons that we had in the at university, but it was like one sentence. It could be like one sentence and the same sentence, like ah, and then a prim, and then a prim was like at the end something different, or like in
Yeah.
the you know, like that. And then
Yeah.
like b, like b prim or something. It's exactly like that. And also it, because it the structure was like almost always he was singing like two sentences which kind of were the same, the melodies and the things, and maybe in the second sentence was different, had a different ending, but then again another melody came, and then it was repeating two times with different texts, but the melody was the same. And it reminded me also a little bit like this, one of the structures that the Persian poems
Poetry.
were
Yeah.
using it. Rumi used it a
Yeah.
lot. We call it Masnavi, which two the rhymes is like when you have two sentence, which I don't know
Yeah.
it in English. The
I think
sentence is
it's
not
like
in
two
the poet,
verse.
but
Yeah. Or two
yeah,
sentences. They have the
yeah,
same.
exactly, two verses, and then they rhyme to each other, or they are like they have the same melody or the same weight, or the same
Mm-hmm.
rhythm, and then you go to do other different, completely
Another
different
verse. Yeah.
melodies. Yeah, exactly, that they rhyme together, and it's until end like that. It's
Interesting.
it can be also not exactly like that the thing, but it reminded me of
Mm.
this kind of structure.
Interesting. Wow, interesting. Yeah, cool. Okay, here we go. I think we have like a little more. Mm,
Mm.
I love the storyline of it. That was kind of like a
Yeah.
real experience feel. I don't know if they wrote it based on one of the band members' experience, or they just recreated that. But it was very interesting to, I mean, I know that he's talking about his own experience of like what that happened when they were dating, and then they went on to become like a big band, and then they are all think she is or he is thinking about what could happen if they stay together. But also it can also like apply to all the other decisions that you make in life. I don't know if they meant it to be that deep, but it's very universal. First of all, among everybody, I think you might always have like a relationship or something that you might think, oh, what if that happened? Like, I don't know, if you're in your 30s or 40s and you reminisce about something, but also about a lot of your other decisions in life. I feel like you could just think about, oh, what if I hadn't done that and I had done that instead? That you can just always brings you a feel of like, I don't know, nostalgic or just wondering. Not necessarily regret, because you might not regret it, but it's just like a wondering that what could have happened if things were like different.
And most of the times, at least for me, is this very small things, you know, like that the things happen by accident or like very like randomly, and then it changed the whole way of your life, at least for like 2 years or something, and it changed really you. It made changed you as a character because of this whole 2 years, that what you experience. And as you look for how did it happen, and for the start moment, you see just it was so a random thing and a small thing, and you wonder exactly what if this random small thing didn't happen, or what if there are so many random small things that I just cross away and don't pay attention to them, and they can really change my life or me. Yeah, and about the music, I have to say it really had this smooth feeling, and like it didn't took like so much energy from you as you were listening to it, and it wasn't like oh like that, you know. I think one of the reasons was because there was no like a peak part or like a climax that goes and build tension, and then after that there is a release or you know, feeling of okay, yeah, now I'm free. It was all very smooth and very like sweet. And another reason, I think it was the texture, that you could really hear that all of the layers of the music, the instruments, and also even the singer, the voice of the singer was making the whole smooth and light texture. And even the voice of the singer, you could feel that it's also a part of the music, not like a separate part, and it all made like one texture of music. And the whole texture was also very smooth and very like, you know, like this exactly.
I know what you mean. I think back to the thing that you said about how it's like there's no climax. I think one other reason that really helps with, I think because those reasons help create that nostalgic feel of like you're in a memory, you're thinking back. So I feel like when you're thinking of a memory, there's really not much to change, I guess, because it's just like a thing that you just think about. You cannot change the past, so you're like in a loop of like emotional feelings. You feel different things, but at the end of the day it's the same thing. And I think one of the reasons that there was no climax necessarily in the vocals maybe was that. But I think the other interesting thing that also kind of helps create that reflective feeling is the harmony. That was not a lot of surprises in the harmony, first of all, but also it was very consonant, not a lot of dissonance, and very grounded. It felt like if you're in a key or in a home at home, you don't go far away in the harmony, you don't take any risks. It was really not risky. And I think again it goes back to the feel of the song, that is just reflecting on a memory or like a nostalgic feel, that what if, like I wonder, like back to that wondering. So I think that all in all, I don't know if it was intentional or if you're just thinking about those things, but I guess like intentionally or unintentionally they create that sort of feeling. But it was very interesting, very first like cool first encounter to this song. I don't know where this song like places as like based on their hit songs. It had a lot of views, so we thought it would be cool to visit that. But if they have other songs that you want us to visit and listen to, please let us know. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. If you want to support us more, there's a buy me a coffee link in the description. We'll see you guys tomorrow in our next video. Bye.
Bye.